Men are from Mars and women come from Venus. That's not just humans. Gender plays a huge role in shaping the behaviors of cats too. Are male cats really more friendly? Are female cats better hunters? Today, we're going to spill the beans on the age-old question. What's the difference between male and female cats? The most important difference is in terms of their personalities. First up, let's talk about the boys. Male cats, also known as tomcats, often have personalities that can be described as cool, confident, and a tad adventurous. Male cats tend to be more playful and active. They've got that life of the party vibe, always up for a game of chase or pouncing on that feather stick. But hold on, these guys also know how to kick back and relax, so you'll often find them lounging in the sun, tanning and enjoying a good cat nap. Male cats are also not shy about showing love through headbutts and purrs, especially when they want something from you, like a top-up on the food bowl. Now let's talk about the ladies. Female cats. These queens of the feline world often have personalities that are a bit more mysterious and independent. Female cats are amazing groomers and take self-care pretty seriously. They are all about poise and elegance. These ladies are natural observers, always on the lookout for potential threats or interesting things happening around them. They're patient hunters too. If they spot a bird outside the window, they'll sit there as long as it takes, calculating their moves like a silent ninja. Now let's talk about size. Male cats are like the linebackers of the cat world, as they tend to be bigger and beefier. It's like they've been hitting that cat gym for those extra reps. But don't let that tough exterior fool you. They're also big softies on the inside. But our female feline friends, well, they're more polite and graceful. They've got that dainty ballerina aura about them. I mean, there's grace even in the way they walk. We guess there's a reason it's called a catwalk. Male and female cats often have their own unique styles of defending their kingdoms. And when we think of size, we think aggression and all the ways they must show it. Remember, cats are all about marking their territory. So what's territorial aggression, you ask? Well, it's when your sweet, cuddly furball turns into a territorial warrior, defending their turf like it's the last can of tuna on Earth. But guess what? Studies show that high testosterone levels in male cats can actually lead to a higher tendency for territorial aggression, which means they're more likely to mark their territory, and not just physically, but also with their scent. But more on that later. You see, male cats are like the kings of their little kitty pad, always ready to protect their territory with a vengeance. They mark their territory more aggressively, spraying urine to declare, "This is mine." And when a rival cat enters their turf, they're not afraid to engage in a good old-fashioned hiss fest, and maybe even a full-blown brawl. Now, let's talk about the ladies, the queens of the royal cat court. Even though they're territorial, females make their moves more strategically, so they don't spray as much. They'll tend to keep a close eye on any intruders, waiting for the perfect moment to strike, as they prefer sudden ambushes instead of full-on battles, making them capable defenders of their territory in their own way. Ever wonder how male and female cats express their love differently? First up, the dapper gentlemen, male cats, are often known for their big hearts and, well, sometimes their wild displays of affection. Male cats tend to be more expressive about their love, and they'll often greet you with enthusiastic headbutts or the good old rap on the leg. It's like their way of saying, "Hey, I love you, pal." But beware, they can be a bit unpredictable too. You might be sitting or sleeping peacefully and suddenly they're on your lap like a furry missile, kneading and rubbing themselves on you. On the other hand, female cats are more subtle when it comes to showing affection. Female cats often express their love through soft purring, delicate nuzzles, and gentle head rubs. It's like they're whispering sweet nothings in your ear. These ladies are experts at snuggling up and sharing quiet moments with their human parent. It's all about that peaceful bond. And here's a secret weapon, the slow blink. When your female cat gives you a slow blink, it's her way of saying, "Hey you, my favorite human." But what about when it comes to expressing love for their own kind? Well, when it comes to romance, male cats are like the persistent suitors. They'll do just about anything to impress their crushes, from epic toy hunts to acrobatic feats. But don't be fooled, ladies can be a tough nut to crack. They're picky daters and might give the fellas a run for their money. They love playing hard to get, as your average tomcat continues to woo them. Random fact drop. Did you know that spaying and neutering can drastically affect your cat's behavior? Neutering a male cat is often called castration or fixing. This procedure involves removing the testicles. Neutering male cats can significantly reduce aggressive behaviors like marking their territory with urine or engaging in territorial fights. It also helps prevent unwanted kittens and reduces the risk of certain health issues, such as testicular cancer. After the procedure, your male cat will need a few days to recover and might have to wear the infamous cone of shame to prevent from licking the incision site. But what about the female ones? Neutering a female cat is commonly referred to as spaying. This procedure involves removing the ovaries and uterus. Spaying them helps prevent unwanted pregnancies and eliminates the risk of uterine and ovarian cancers. It can also reduce the likelihood of your female cat going into heat, which can be quite the vocal and stressful experience for both you and your cat. Despite these differences, at the end of the day, both male and female cats can be the best of buddies. They love a good cuddle session and a warm lap to nap on. So there you have it, folks, the lowdown on male and female cats. Whichever one you have, they're all pawsome in their own way. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. And of course, give your furball some extra love today. See you next time!